I want to marry this man.
But what if I said yes? BSauce, burn here. By
God.
marrying a medical professional, one can only assume that I would be given health care provided by this EMS official. If I were to marry this man, this husbando, because he works as a nurse, has health care provided to him by the hospital. By being one flesh, one can only premise and assume through the assertion of his vocation that I too could receive said benefit.
I'm just gonna leave this on the table here. Vsauce, would you marry me?
Oh, here, let's go ahead and get you adjusted so you can properly respond.
Hey. Listen. Hey. Listen. Hello. Look. Listen.
People can counteract these stun locks using certain immunity bubbles. I.e., paladins are given several immunity bubbles, a divine intervention of sorts. Through that bubble, they're able to break free of crowd control. Now we can move on to the MOBA scene. Crowd control has originated quite a long time within the video gaming genre, but stun locking is something that is more common amongst longer durations of crowd control. A stun lock isn't really deemed a stun lock unless it's over a certain threshold of time, which begs the question, how long is a stun lock?
Actually, I have one question for you, Vsauce. Is that with or without poisons on the blade?
Ask him anything, please.
Is it with or without poisons? BSauce, burn here. To talk about whether or not there's poisons applied to the blade, we first have to go back to Rogue's weapon kits. You see, they are given several different types of poisons. Cuffs. BSauce, burn here. I'm able to break free and walk away because he didn't cuff me properly. Because this cop is inefficient in his own job, he wasn't able to cuff the culprit. Maybe another officer of the law could show him how it's done.
Taser.
But did I actually get tased?
Handcuffs,
BSauce, burn him. If I got tased, I would have felt electrocuted. However, the electrocution caused me to break free of my cuffs because my muscles spazzed. I can knock this barrier like it's nothing because I'm built different. I can then slowly walk away as he tackles nothing and head to my tractor. He then tackles himself again and I dodge and I go into the tractor. Once I'm in the tractor, I will get electrocuted. Then he will try to cuff me. Then I will purposely fail the attempt so that I am cuffed. But now that I am cuffed, okay.
Hands up.
My hands are up.
From me. Away from me. Away. Turn away from me, sir.
Now what if I resisted arrest? BSauce, burned here. By breaking out the handcuffs and jumping off the cliff, I'm able to go for a swim. As I go for this swim, they'll then have to pursue me in the water. Or they'll try to shoot me, which they can, which I'll probably end up dying.
Hey, firm, he's down.
It's been an honor, boys.
Relationship part of the family. Bring it in. Bring it in, daughter.
Oh.
Welcome to the family.
You married my mother?
I did.
Oh, that's a... what's your name?
You don't need a name when you got family.
Yeah, but if you...
I'll see you again on last ride as a family.
You know who the fuck I am?
Hey, watch out!
No! Come on, Ganondorf!
Watch out!
Your time is come, Link.
Watch out!
That's such a good Ganon.
Watch out! Hey.
So sometimes it can be different. Some people don't shit their pants, but they piss their pants.
Well, what if he's doing it just to cool himself off? I'd play the music, but since he might be a little concerned, I won't. BSauce, burn here. Vultures often piss on their own legs to cool them down. Considering Los Santos' average temperature this week is at a staggering 85 degrees Fahrenheit with a 75% humidity, one can only assume that this man is hot. And when under pressure, anxiety starts to flare, cheeks become flushed and red, the blood is rushing, your heart is pumping, which then in turn causes one to perspirate a bit more when nerves are at an all-time high, which could then beg the question, is this man part vulture? BSauce, burn here.
Did you hear about the rant with Summit and Hutch with cops? No, I didn't. Is that drama? Or did I? BSauce, burn here. Drama is something that thrives on the internet. When drama is around, people are often susceptible to watching it. That's why Livestream Fails is such a big subreddit, full of certain typical streamers that circulate a bunch of drama. People absorb it just like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's that reality TV style of living through another person's life without having to deal with the repercussions of said drama. We just merely get to eat the popcorn and enjoy the show, as lives are ruined, but for the better. Yeah, that'd be sick. I'd be down to do naked dragon girl dancing with, if I had that. Or maybe not. I don't know.
I want you to see something. This is the real me.
Oh God.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
I knew you can't stay in VRChat for too long. You start to lose yourself. I could see that with Rob. I know that's slowly going to become me, so I need to leave this place before it gets too bad. This is dangerous territory. It's like a rabbit hole. Oh my gosh, Turtle came for me.
BSauce, burn here. There are multiple realities with multiple different outcomes, multiple timelines, parallel universes. As you can see, there are other Dans. But what makes you the real Dan? The only way to find out is to shoot a cop in the face.
Don't do it.
Oh my fucking god! Oh, okay.
As you can see, he's still standing. Therefore, the gun isn't working.
My turn.
Alright, cadet.
Or did it work?
Ellie!
BSauce slowly began to take over you as well.
Right now. I'll do it. Don't do it. Back up, BSauce.
Well, the thing is, you've been asking who has the gun, but you're the one who has it. You think I was the one pointing the gun at you, but you're the one pointing it at me, which begs the question, who had the gun to begin with? You're the one that's putting me at gunpoint, showing that the gun was pointed at a bald man. Considering I resemble you, you made the assumption and the assertion that I was the one pointing the gun at you. However, through my reflective lenses, you were only merely seeing yourself point the gun at me. So this whole time, you were the one that owned the gun, not I.
Who gave you the gun? Just answer my one question. That's all I'm asking out of you. That's it. Who gave you the gun?
who did give me the gun? To answer this question, we have to go back to where it all started. BSauce,
Yes,
burn
yes,
here.
yes.
No, I still reside in Alta Street Apartments, as well as
And you
everyone
can't,
else.
and you cannot shout.
Can you please come with me for a moment? You're really gonna take it away? Man, listen, Lysium, if you really just want to take it OOC, you can just send me a Discord message like,
Bro, I did not take it
bro? You
OOC,
can't
man.
yell, bro.
What the
We're
fuck,
outside
bro?
right now in the middle of the barrio. Yes, of course I can yell. It's a freaking street. In RP, OOC, I did move in a nice house. However, I have not hardlined my
man.
connection, and today has been really bad. I keep effing. Remember when I disappeared in the middle of cops?
Yeah.
Yes. That's
I
because I'm
feel like you
freaking...
did that on purpose so that you could avoid their roleplay.
Or did I? Vsauce, burn here. I disabled my router so I could FA quit and pretend I crashed, when in actuality I just didn't want to RP with cops.
Yeah. Okay.